Hello everyone. I wanted to make a video on the components necessary to put back original style AC, factory AC, back on your 67 Mustang with a 289 and a C4 transmission. The reason I want to go back with this is because my car originally came with factory AC. Now when I bought it, it didn't have any of these components. I have been searching them out, and I want to go over some of the part numbers that you would need in case you would want to go back with that style. And it varies too. From the research that I found, these are the part numbers that are possibly going to work for my car. I won't know for sure until I put it on. But the first part, obviously, a York compressor. It has the suction on the left, is discharge on the right, and it is going to mount on your car like this, sideways. And then you got your AC brushes. This is what they came up on the internet. Part number for that, well, I have the replacement ones, and the part number on this, C7AA 2979-A. All right, this is where they're going to bolt up to. The wire coming from the firewall from inside the cabin is going to connect to this. You would need an extension wire. I replaced all the seals on this compressor over the winter. I just finished replacing the shaft seal, and this is how it looks like. This is the old one. Okay, and then the next part I want to go over is this part right here, the bracket for the idler pulley. And the part number on this is, let's see, it's kind of hard to see, C7AA-2888G. And this part is going to mount just like this on here. Okay. And this is the idler pulley. This is not an original part. This is not a NOS or a Fomoco part. I bought this from I want to say Old Air Products or Classic Auto Air, one of those, or Classic Air. But an original pulley with the Fomoco part number or NOS, if it was NOS, it would be C7AA-288G. If you would like to look one on eBay, or if you find one locally, but this is how it would look like. And these also are products. I wanted to go with a late 67 model. There's an early 67 style of pulleys that you can go with. Pretty much everything is the same, I want to say, but this is different and this is different. It's a much bigger idler pulley. This would look somewhat similar. It's mostly the idler that's going to be different. Okay, so this is the bracket where the that goes on the engine, and the York compressor is going to sit on top. Part number on this is C788, A as an apple, A as an apple, dash 2882 dash L. And I want to show you where this would go. So this would be mounted onto the car like this, and it has three holes where this would go up to. And one second, it would mount out like this, forward. And what you would need to do is buy the mounting hardware necessary, and it's pretty much 3 studs. It would be 3 studs if you don't have power steering. Mine does. So there would be a stud sticking out from here, and if you don't have power steering, it would go here, but mine does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this spacer off when I plan on mounting the bracket, and it should take up this space. All right, so it would mount up this way, and then I would I will get what that hole is for in just a moment. But yeah, kind of want to do another video separate from this one on pretty much what I have done for the past year. I just wanted to focus on the engine bay. I just finished in July, but that's for another video. Pretty much every here is repainted, retouched, or brand new. I wanted to stay somewhat period correct. And again, this is early 67 Mustang. Alright, so let's go back to the AC parts. Alright, I did buy AC mounting hardware kit from NPD. Part number on there from an NPD item number would be 19602-3, B as in boy, K, and that's NPD item number. If you would like to look up all the necessary hardware that you would need to hook up your AC system. Alright, so I was saying about this bracket, it has a hole in the front. That hole is used for a secondary idler pulley, which is this. And that, I had to write it down, that number, this is a fixed idler pulley, right? So it's not adjustable. Part number on here would be C7AZ, as in zebra, dash 8678, C as in Charlie. And an issue that I've read that happens with the system is the belt. Sometimes it's too loose, and when the compressor kicks in, sometimes it slaps, and it might even come loose. So a remedy that I found online is buying this pulley. Now, I won't know exactly where it goes on the engine until I get to it, but it is going to mount up to that hole on this bracket in the front. Okay, and then lastly, this. Oh man, it's heavy. All right, so this is an NOS pulley that I found. Part number is right there, C9AA-2981F. I know it's not period correct from 67. It would be a replacement pulley. It's an iron pulley, so it's pretty heavy. All right, and I think that's it. If I find anything else that I need on here, I'm gonna post another video on it. I'm gonna try to post a video of me installing it for anybody that wants to go back with original style AC. Now, like I said, I rebuilt this compressor. I put new seals, new gaskets, so hopefully it doesn't leak. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go what type of refrigerant I'm gonna go with. So it has no oil in it. I'm still cleaning it up. I'm gonna repaint it. Everything else has been repainted. Except for this one, I don't think I want to because it's an actual NOS part. This looks brand new. But yes, that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, please post them. If I missed anything, please let me know. Or if I'm wrong about anything, please let me know. But I hope this video helps with anybody that wants to install original style AC, factory AC on your 67 Mustang.